Jason's trial, the first one anyway, ended in a hung jury 8-4 in favor of acquittal. Will this jury, the second time around, believe he murdered his pregnant wife in cold blood? Straight out to former prosecutor Holly Hughes. Does the prosecution need a completely different strategy this time around?
Not necessarily, Jane. The beauty of having a retrial is that the defendant, Jason Young, testified in his first trial. That's the first time the prosecution had any idea what his side of the story was. So you better believe in the 6 months since that first jury hung, the prosecution has now been able to go behind him, send investigators out to check up on every single detail of his quote-unquote alibi. So that's what they've been doing. It's actually an advantage to the prosecution because for the first time, they have seen the defense's hand and they know how to deal with it.
Now, Michelle's sister, who testified today emotionally, crying, weeping on the stand, says she actually tried to act as a mediator during the couple's fights. She said a lot of their marriage problems revolved around sex. Listen carefully.
I distinctly remember other times in the past talking about those issues with Michelle, that she just wasn't attracted to him when he's being belligerent, when he's being vulgar. And he would say things like, hey, how's about a hot beef injection? And she's just like, that's disgusting. That doesn't make me want to be romantic and love my husband. And her desire was for him to be more romantic, to be, you know, intimate, not just want to have sex. We had talk that whole night for 4+ hours. And his final comment was, all of this would just, you know, go away if you'd let me have a girl on the side.
And there are reports that Jason did have women on the side, women who actually testified in the last trial that ended in mistrial.